Welcome to this episode of YouTube. We also have a new challenge. Denali on Friday morning showed some issues with his back right paw. It turns out, looking at the surveillance camera, that there was a little altercation around some of the carcass, and that's a beaver carcass. The ravens are on there. The Arctics are not harassing him, but somewhere during that altercation around the food, he got bit in his paw, and a bite a little bit higher up on his Achilles tendon, and that's certainly concerning for a 12-and-a-half-year-old. So we made the decision to retire Denali over on the east side. He was kind of bummed the first day, but by a couple of days later, he's back chasing ravens and feeling pretty good, running on that leg, having no real issues. He's still on antibiotics for that bite, but the vet was here today and thought that he looked pretty good, and obviously looked great in the snow. We are, again, making sure that everybody's got a great resting spot, everybody's got good cover hay, and we did actually have Denali join Grizzer in shared space in the back habitat on Tuesday, and you can read about that in our wolf logs at wolf.org under the retirement pack. So basically we're kind of managing these two together. They are having separate meals, separate diets. Grizzer's still on an NSAID for that tendon limp. Denali obviously on antibiotics, but they're seeming pretty compatible, and certainly for Grizzer it's good stimulus. It's good for him to have a companion. We will always be mindful. If it's too much for him, we'll make a change and move Denali back over. Bolts, on the other hand, we're keeping a pretty close eye on. As I said, we did a spinal tap on Thursday. Some of those test results came back. There's no indication of cancer cells. There's no indication of a bacterial or a fungal infection. We're waiting on a few more tests. His blood work came back all within normal range. Nothing that is indicating that this condition is caused by an external parasite or tick-related issues or anything like that. So as we narrow down the diagnoses, again, we're left with this concern about degenerative myelopathy, and we will not know that test result for another week. We did send in some blood work to look at his DNA to see if he's got a predisposed gene for that condition. So in the exhibit, you're just going to see the two, Axel and Grayson. The pond was drained because obviously 10-degree weather here is not good for ponds. They do have 2 heated waterers, so they have plenty of drinking water, but we needed to get that pond drained so that it wouldn't do any damage to the concrete, and they certainly did enjoy that. And you can see what I mean about excitement with winter approaching, snow in the air. Wolves seem to really get active, and so these two are demonstrating again that youthful exuberance of a 4-year-old. So thanks for watching, and we'll keep you posted. Check out our wolf logs at wolf.org. I have a live event with explore.org today. If you want to see that, log in. Again, that'll be at 3 o'clock Central Daylight Time. Otherwise, Monday I have a webinar where I can talk more about the transition of all this retirement, Monday the 26th, where it's called a Working for Wolves webinar. So if you want to check it out, check our website at wolf.org for programs for the webinar. If you want to check out explore.org and just search live event at 3 o'clock, you'll find us. Thanks for watching.